Howdy boys, it's NPC and today we're back for another episode of Drip or Drown. And in this episode we're going to be customizing the Trojan Tyrus. But before we can do that, we have to go over the vote totals from last episode, which was of the BF Weevil Custom. And we've got this mean looking machine right here. Kinda ended up looking like Bane, I suppose. And the viewers have voted. And in a controversial victory, 30 to 16 votes. The BF Weevil survives and is deemed drip worthy, meaning we get to keep the vehicle. So let's go ahead and take the drive over to the luxury autos and buy ourselves a Tyrus. Boom, here we are. Trojan Tyrus, 1.8 mil, boom. Here we are in the office garage with our Tyrus, and we're gonna go ahead and upgrade the armor, the brakes, and the engine. This car was added like 6 years ago or something with the Cunning Stunts DLC. That's crazy that I'm still playing this game actually after all that time, but I thought the Tyrus looked like an alligator when it first came out, and I wasn't a huge fan of how long it was, but since then it has grown to be one of my favorite supercars. Despite its lack of customization, I know it looks super cool as a race car, but it is indeed slightly lacking. I actually really like the stock exhaust, so we might just leave that. Headlights, we're gonna zoom on those. For the livery, yeah, we've got two options, or no livery. This one's nice. The Fukuru livery is really nice. Going for a clean build, I think, is the way to go. We're gonna make our plate yellow and black to match the background there, and then we can only put it in one color. We are gonna have to take our time and pick here. I think something like a sea green, something very alligator like, would look really cool since it looks like an alligator. You guys see the vision? This would look pretty sick too. Make the wheels gold or something. Gasoline green, maybe a little too bright. We could do a dark color with some sort of green pearlescent. That would work. Straw brown Loki is crazy, but I think there are better colors for the car. This is not terrible. I think pearlescents look really nice on the Tyrus. The red though? The red looks kind of sick. Oh my god, that's going crazy right now. The sunset red looks insane. Oh, I really like that. I know I was talking about like Gator whatever. That sunset red is calling my name right now. Let's do it. I want to roll with the sunset red. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Pearlescent, what is that? It's kind of got this like copper look right now. Probably something like this, right? No, not quite. Maybe a brown. It's gotta be a brown. Maybe we just leave it how it is. That looks super good. I'm cool with that. Spoiler, we can add, we've got a couple of options here. I think this one's way too high up off the car. I'm gonna go with the extreme downforce BGW. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I don't know if I want it quite clipping the fenders, so we could just do street suspension. Let's do street suspension to avoid that. Transmission, we're gonna max that out. Turbo tuned, and then for wheels we could do the stock wheel color glitch just because the wheels look really good on this, I think. But let's go ahead and check some of the new rim options. I've not yet seen these on the Tyrus. Segoys, I think the Segoys look good on the front side and really not good on the back side just because of how long it is. You know, it needs something kind of expansive like that. No, that looks kind of sick actually. The Tropos rims, I'm kind of liking that. Super Lux is not quite sure that fits too much. I could see this rocking some endos or something. I don't know about the chrome ring because I think I want to make it black since we have a carbon spoiler. I don't hate these. Why do I not hate these? Let's check out some high ends. Cannot go wrong with cheetahs or solars, of course. I almost want to keep the wheel color or the wheel style stock since we have the smooth tires, and then just try to get it into like a black or something. So let's just do the stock wheel color glitch for now. Go into muscle, pick the cheapest option, which I think is the classic 5s. Wheel color, what do we want here? Black? Is black good? Or do we want something slightly lighter? I think slightly lighter. Carbon black? Yeah, that looks good. And then we're gonna change back to our stock rims, and then I will see you guys in just a second with hopefully black rims on our car. Please work, please work. Let's go. Let's go. Sick. Okay, that's really nice. And then lastly is, we could go for a window tint. I actually think it looks really nice since this is more of a street than a race build. If we just don't see through, I think limo tint looks the best. Am I happy with the spoiler? That spoiler's it's so big, but I also feel like it doesn't look horrible. This one is, oh my god, this one's so high up. It's so disconnected from the car. I think that's my biggest problem with it. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this one, whatever. Are we happy with our exhaust or do we want to change them? I'm happy with the ones we have right now. Livery, no thank you. The only thing I could see aside from a sunset red is, I guess now that our build is complete, we can kind of take a look at some other colors. Complete build is in the rest of the stuff. I do kind of want to try out the sea green really quick just to see how that would look. And then we can play around with the pearlescent and what's very alligator-like. Like that? No. This? Beechwood brown? Or we can maybe get some cool pearlescent like gasoline green. That looks pretty sick. I do quite like that. But I think I like the sunset red a little bit more for what I'm going. Oh, that's pretty nice. I don't think pink is for the Tyrus, but this just looks so clean, you know? I am really digging the sunset red still, so I think that is what we're gonna go for. I'm gonna slap that on, and that is the build. So let's take it out. That is a lot more red than I thought. Interesting. Okay, I was kind of hoping it would be a little more orange, more of that copper feel. The color almost looks like ketchup in the sunlight. Like it's completely not what I was expecting. I really like that copper pearlescent that's on top of the red, but it just kind of looks like ketchup. Interesting. Maybe we should have gone for the green after all, but I guess like how are we supposed to know in office lighting, right? It's a little bit darker. But other than that, I really do like the stock wheels of the Tyrus. The slicks look super cool on all of the race cars that it comes on, that being like the Tyrus, the RE7B, which is also on sale at the Luxury Autos, as well as the LM87. I wish you could put those on more cars. I really like the slick tires. It's just like a design choice, you know, if you're going for a certain style of build, it could definitely fit those. Praying for that in GTA 6, but the Tyrus has had a really nice run in GTA 5's lifespan, I think. It's not a top supercar anymore, but when it was pretty cool, and oh my god. That was a very happy time because the Tyrus is cool, the RE7B is cool, the ETR1 is, yeah. But I don't know if everyone has the same opinion on cunning stunts as I do. Maybe you guys really don't like the Tyrus. Maybe you think this customization is really ugly. Oh dude, it just looks so good in the shade, and then it pulls out in the sun. It looks like it just looks like ketchup. It looks like Heinz ketchup, you know, when the juice comes out a little bit because you didn't shake the bottle, and it's like the little pre-cum of the ketchup, and it's slightly orange tinted, but it's all red actually. That's what this color looks like. It's, who knows, maybe I'm hard tripping. Maybe you guys actually love the color. But of course, you guys get to let me know down in the comment section below. As always, I'll have a pinned comment saying vote here, and you can drop that down and like either Drip if you like my build and want me to keep the vehicle, or Drown if you want to see me sell it. And of course, if Drown outweighs Drip, then in the next episode, I will sell the Tyrus. But that, my friends, is going to wrap it up for the Drip or Drown episode of the Projan Tyrus. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below and let me know what you would like to see for the next Drip or Drown episode. Sub to the channel if you guys are new. We'll have more Drip or Drowns coming out very, very soon, and that's about it. So, take care and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace!